Howdy again, and welcome to another episode of Stock Talk. I am your host, Mike, and with me I have Cameo. What's going on?
Not much. Just another day, another dollar.
Kiss their butt and make them hot. That's really bad. We got a decent show planned for you today. We got one of the first stocks we're going to jump into is SNES. SNES, Sens Tech Incorporated. Last tick was 0.1852. Caneo, going into the chart with what would you say they do here? They engage in development of commercialization of proprietary technology for the management of animal pest populations, primarily populations through fertility control. It offers contra-pest products to include commercial sectors such as animal, structural, and food markets. That's where the real traders are at. Caneo, we have Bullseye 320 says all the bullies bought above 30 cents today and didn't make a profit. He's laughing on that because obviously some of the shorts got out there, and he's got a picture of the goat freaking hanging there. Let's see what else. You got a bunch of promotions, and then we have want to see what the real squeeze is? Check out SNES, big runner. That's big money for me. Big dollars, watch. That's big money for me, he says game. Yeah, we've got bulls now. I bet you haven't seen the dump coming. Didn't expect to see it would come so hard. Is it not surprising there after you see it make that run there, Caneo, that you're seeing that thing just go down there? Or?
Yeah, just go down there. Yeah. Go up and down, up and down.
Onto the website, Cameo. It looks pretty good. Looks like they're doing 20% off for fewer rats. So hit them up there if you want to get the fewer rats there. Going on to the website, you have when you hit the About Us page, you have boy rat plus girl rat equals 15,000 baby rats after 1 year. Eliminate your infestation before it starts with birth control for rats. Traditional pest control tools eliminate rats quickly when populations boom. When fertility control, it takes 2 rats to initiate a rebound. Growing population back to the original size with a longer matter of months. Camille, with seeing this so far, what you see, would you say that looking at this, that this one could be one of those stocks that will, because of the rats aren't going to take a break in a bad economy, would you say that this might be something to look at if you want to add this to your watch list and things like that, just seeing what you see so far with them?
Well, birth control is a good thing to have. And, you can stop the population in this world. You know what I mean?
Especially for the rats, right?
Exactly. You know what I mean?
So they're saying to keep rat populations from returning, they recommend signing up for their Contra Control subscription service. So with that, if people are signing up for that, that would be guaranteed revenue. So that's something to look out for and see how many people are on that service there. Without fertility control, the contra-pest rat population would rebound to the original levels. And then they have their graph about what it is. So you're learning something here about the rat population as far as how to control them. Interesting graphics there as far as that if you so you avoid infestation. Minimize rebound and maximize productivity with contrapest. 1, keeping rats from coming back with a more fatty, sweet formula. Because targets of fertility, rat populations continue to decrease. As the populations decrease over time, less contrapest may be required. So with this, I would say one of the good things they have, like I said, was that that reoccurring revenue with those contracts. You keep getting those contracts, people are coming back. It's going to be important to see what they have as far as on those contracts. Shit. As far as with that. Quickly, does contrapest work and for how long? Contrapest provides a cumulative effect where the rat consumes the greater result. However, it takes several months for a significant decrease in population size is noticeable. Contrapest is contraceptive, not a sterilant, and continues to supply and maintains to reduce population. It can be used for a variety of settings, label deployment, 1 foot around the external perimeter of man-made structures. Do not place bait stations where they're likely to be submerged or inundated with water or even surface. It says to avoid bait damage, do not use bait stations for hoofed livestock. So there you have it, where you're learning a little bit what you're investing in the website. The website's pretty basic. They have reoccurring revenue. So that is something to look forward to. Let's go to what would you say as far as we're going to go back to Market Watch? Would you say with what they have going on, it's something to look at as far as buy points there?
I mean, I'd kind of keep a close eye or a close watch on this one.
This one I'm pretty much good. I think that what you have to do is you have to check out and see where the entry and buy point is as far as when the shortages are getting out, because obviously you're seeing your downturn. It's just I like to do more research on as far as the reoccurring revenue, as far as what they have coming in before I dive in. The subscriptions are huge. If anybody has any information about that, put them in the chat section, and we'll post those on the comment section so people have more information about the stock. Looks like they engage in the operation of data-driven online platform, which engages in dealers and automakers and automobile information. It provides pricing transparency with other people paid for their cars. The firm's product include used cars for sale, sell my car, local pricing, and lease in a car. The company was founded by Thomas Tiara, James Nguyen, and Scott Painter and Bernard Brenner in February 2005, and is headquartered in Santa Monica, California. So going on to stock twits, because that's where the real traders are at. Mike, what do you have on the twits? Well, so far I'm seeing, guys, a lot of promotions there. I'm doing the multi-person. Let's see here. Promotion after promotion. Say stock Rockman says pink. Everyone is in the entire stock market is on their way to slap this. They will slap this until no more shares are left. Nice move today, guys. So that's what he says. Then you have a bunch more promotions here. And then stock twit 247 says, how does a 6% stake in the company equate to share prices? Anyone wants to do the math for me? And of course, no one did the math, which is someone helped the guy out there.
No, I'm seeing a lot of bulls and bullish.
Yeah, that's what he used to say. That's why he's gonzo like Alonzo. On the website, it looks pretty decent. It better look decent for the price there. True Car. Find a car what you want and your way. Then build your deal that fits your needs. So going into through here, you can browse. The website's done better than a lot of some of the other companies you've seen out there, huh, Camille?
Yes, sir.
You can choose your brand here. Research and compare. Find what you want, what's right for you. Use the extensive database to research and compare trims, photos, reviews, and make and model so you can find the car that fits your life. Your top vehicle guys, best cars, best sedans, best hatchbacks. You get the point. You could also check out the reviews, featured reviews by people there, and then you have the popular comparison. Control your buying car experience. Build a deal with confidence. So you can choose your deal, and then let's make a deal with the other people on the site. Is this the future right here, Cameo? And it has all the California, New York, because people are tired of all this stuff as far as
that's
dealing
what they keep saying, the new future of not going to the dealership. We'll bring a car to your house. We'll do this. We'll do that.
No one wants to sit at a dealership for 8-9 hours and you're sitting there. You got work to do. The last thing you want to do is sit there and haggle all day and waste your time at the dealership playing patty cake for 400 here, 500 there. It gets really old really fast. They have the car reviews, car rankings. You have there you could choose. You have your auto loan calculator, your lease calculator, articles and shopping guides, and lease car electric vehicles research center. You have build your price, and there you go for the new convertibles. And then you could also have search online. Camille, on the used ones, you think you could put if you're looking for a certain kind of Pinto on there? You think they don't carry that stuff?
They don't make Ford Pintos no more, bro. I think.
No, I'm just talking about the used ones. I'm just talking about the used ones. You think there's any left there in online?
Maybe they might have a couple classics laying around.
Yeah, maybe you can go and find that. So, let's go to the Alphabet News and see what we got about TrueCar. The website's done really well. Good site there. Let me see. Let's see. One day ago. So we're catching the second day of this. Auto Nation encloses a deal and stake with TrueCar. TrueCar is the leading automotive digital marketplace that enables car buyers to connect nationwide network to certified dealers. The company is building an industry that will personalize efficient car buying experience as TrueCar seeks to more purchases and processes online. The TrueCar. Going on Cision, you have America's largest and most admired automobile retailer today announced the acquisition of approximately 6.1 minority stakeholder in TrueCar, a leading automotive digital marketplace that allows buyers and sellers to connect its nationwide certified dealers. So there you have it right there. That story. But they're excited to announce the agreement. Very excited. America's leading automotive retailer will see their commitment to great customer experience fully aligned with the values of TrueCar and the offerings. Mike Darrow, TrueCar's president and chief executive officer, our companies believe it's time to open the door for an opportunity to elaborate on the ways of providing a superior digital buying and selling experience for customers. With this, is this going to entice? Do you feel like this is something that you want to put on your watch list after the shorties get out there, Camille?
I'm probably going to add it onto the watch list, yeah, because this is the new generation of people buying cars now.
Yeah, and I don't know if some people are coming over here and trying to say, well, what's your? Are you excited about this, guys? I don't get the pom poms out for anything just because of what kind of. We're in the nowhere to run, nowhere to hide economy. Just going to give you the information so you guys have it out there. I will say the website is done and things like that. I would like to see more alphabet news and things like that to make my decision before I go and make a run at. But I will say it's definitely on the watch. Lots of popularity to it. I'm just waiting for the next market fallout.
This guy's in the
PEGY, Pineapple Energy Incorporated. Last tick was $3.0900. Going to the year-to-date chart, Camille, you had a big increase in October and then drop off in November, and you're coming back up. Going on to what would you say they do here? They focus on creating the national solar storage and energy service company. The company's vision is to power the energy transition through the grassroots growth of solar electricity paired with battery storage. Its portfolio brands are Hawaiian Energy Connection, eGear, Sungitivity, and Horizon Solar Power offers homeowners and small businesses end-to-end product offering spanning solar, battery storage, and grid services. The company was founded in Minnetonka, Minnesota. The reason why this is breaking, we're on Global Newswire. Pineapple Energy reports third quarter earnings for 2022 financial results. Increased revenue plus 31% from quarter two of 2022. Increased gross profit 58%. Increased KW solid plus 105 year over year. Increased pending installations plus 40% quarter 2022. 10.2 million in cash, restricted cash, and investments. Step function growth forward to SUNation acquisition. So there you have it on the. It's writing on the news, Cameo, of basically you have they're locked in on their profits and they hit their earnings right there. Is that something that, significantly interesting about that one?
That is pretty interesting, bro.
Yeah, it looks like Pineapple CEO Kyle Udese, if I pronounce it wrong, sorry about that. SUNation acquisition fundamentally transforms Pineapple, launching us on our path intended growth. SUNation triples our current revenue rate and opens with a large geography for us, Northeast U.S. We now have a stronger team and expanded services are offering to starting to show a potential on a national scale. As important as the deal demonstrates our ability to execute our acquisition-driven growth strategy. When each new acquisition, they fortify the track record of making this subsequent deals easier to source and close, making capital access at a lower cost. So there you have it on that. Is that getting the pineapple juices going there, Cameo, that you also have strong growth with this company, considering the bad news that's been out there?
I wonder if they're talking about Pineapple Express. Just kidding.
You know somebody is somebody is going to get on you for that, right? They're going to be like, "Oh, dude, what are you doing?" We've dealt with this all the time. Is there's always the fake checkers there? Okay, so there you have it, and you see, of course, the famous, the one and only solar panels there. Imagine life with the energy independence, the pineapple process. Should we go into the pineapple process?
Yeah, let's do it. Pineapple Express.
Let's go to the first thing. With the
Electric Avenue.
Okay, so there's two pieces of analysis here that you have to take into account. The government is fully invested in solar panels, but Nancy Pelosi is gone, and the House of Representatives is now red. So the big block continues. We'll also have to see how the new House Republicans are going to be able to pass some of the solar, as far as all the things with the energy and the government coming together and funding some of these projects could come to a screeching halt, but you never know what gets through the uniparty. So if you know what I mean there, Camille. So
Yes,
still,
sir.
depending on how much it's going to cost, the House could block every type of thing that every type of bill that the Democrats on the other side of the aisle will come across, and they possibly will kill it before it even would make it to the Senate. So that part there, any more extra funding, they're gonna ram stuff through before January 20th, though. You could see a bunch of bills just pass and ram, but you would have to have Kamala as a tying vote for that until January 20th there. What is Pineapple Energy Solar Process? When it begins the solar process, we make it as easy as possible for you. During our initial phone call consultation, we'll discuss energy needs and benefits of going solar, and we develop the next steps to get you local solar energy needs. We are passionate about creating tailored solar solutions that will benefit from homes year to year. They have a 7-step process. First is consultation. During the initial step, they'll have a virtue call with Pineapple Energy Consultant. I think that's the best way to do it because the door knockers don't say anything, and then they set up a consultation, and basically they waste their time. So this way they can fill people out, get on the phone, and then on the phone consultation and peace out. Don't you think that's a good way to do it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so during the home
That's
visit,
a very good way to do it.
Step 2 is the home visit. So during the scheduled site inspection of the home, installation partners will take a look at the roof, make sure it's a good condition for a solar panel. Yeah, because they don't want to invest all that and be stuck with anything. After inspecting the home solar energy panel viability, we'll create and design solar panels that will go through your home. They'll go on your home. The design is based on the size of your home, amount of solar energy that home you require. When the design is complete, we will review it and explain how you'll be laid out in a certain way. Permitting. You're getting proper permitting on panels easy. They'll take care of planning and permits required for any hurdles that could come along the way. You have inspection, and then you have the installation process. Then you have the interconnection and the cost of going solar compared to Pineapple Energy. Solar payment plus electric bill, old electric bill. Then you have your financing, old electric bill, solar payment, new electric bill, and then they go through the cashback purchase because you have the government incentives for going solar. So you can go online. This website, I would say, guys, is way decent McGee's. And I'm not a homer for it. I'm not a homer for solar energy or anything like that, but it is a well-done website. And so far, I like what they have going on it. Whether it's going to be interesting to see, executive orders, things like that to continue all this. They have the financing here, solar with me. So there you go. There's the People's Republic of Hawaii and California there. It says the knowledge of solar experts will work directly with your energy needs to cut the energy costs of personalized solar options. The solar company provides you with all its service in one and gives solar to your home. The solar company works with qualified installers in your area to provide local expertise and responsive service. They take care of planning, permits, installation, maintenance, and hurdles that might come along the way. You can also look for a solar provider near you. Offers flexible financing. It says fully licensed and insured for work on your home. Let's hope so, because especially working on those roofs right there, Camille. Do you see that?
Yes, sir.
Those roof tiles you walk on there, you do the wrong thing on there, you're breaking them. Do you know that?
Oh yeah, I know that, dude. Look, oh man,
Yeah.
that's scary stuff, man.
Yeah. If you're a contractor and you're walking on the roof the wrong way, if they're doing that kind of work and they've done that before, unless that's obviously, I doubt it's where the stock's at and everything like that. But to get those up there like that, you got to know what you're doing and everything like that, because those roofs are sketchy. The tiles on them break so easy if you don't know how to walk on them and perform work right. So if they're doing that, they're doing something good. And no, they didn't pay me to say this. I just went on there, and I don't own shares in the stock. So you got a straight shot. Do you want to go on the twits on this one, or just bag it and just we'll pretty much end right here?
I mean, this is it. I mean, what more do we got to do?
Yeah, we could cover. Yeah, so this is actually, out of all the companies we covered tonight, I mean, TrueCar was really decent too. But you could see where they're going. Some of these companies where we got the information from of these companies and the alerts, downline 5-6 years down the road, they became, some of the companies that we've looked at have become really good. So, everyone we cover, some of them, we tell you when the shorts get out, when they're in, things like that. Obviously on this one, Camille, the shorts are going to be out because it's a lot of people are talking about it. That doesn't mean you write it off. You just put it on your watch list. Find your buy point where you're going to get in, what's right for you. If you are new, you should try paper trading. If you want to learn how to day trade, things like that, you can go to Ricky Gutierrez's channel, and if you're new, and he will hook you up as far as with knowledge on that. But I'm not a day trader, so I gave up it a long time ago. I had too much stuff going on. Do you got anything else there?
Oh, you actually got a life?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Mm-hmm. I got other things in the hopper there.
I got not much more to say. Y'all have a good night, and I'm ready to hit the sack,
What's her name?
Don't carry the cooler for the pom-poms or anybody. Wouldn't you love to know?
Don't make it a dog show. And good night now!